So it's a little chilly out here. Probably about 70 degrees. Between 66 and 70. Drum fan. Pat seems to have one blushing tomato on it. The rest of them are still green. I'm kind of holding on to green because I'm sending my mom. They're getting bigger. The ones that are holding on to green are getting bigger and bigger. So I'll probably wind up sending those to my mom, and I'm glad to be able to do it because the people I was doing it for, they didn't say anything. So once I gave them green tomatoes so they could have fried green tomatoes because that's what they said they liked. And I didn't hear anything else about them, so I'm just going to be giving the rest of them to my mom. This tomato finally is fruiting. Glad to see my cucumbers doing amazing. I gotta dig those two up. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put them somewhere or what. There's another one. But these need to come out so I can put some fresh soil in this bed and let her be great. There's a sweet mint that's gonna need to go indoors once the rain starts. Here's moringa. It's finally popped. Rain coming down. Micro-thyme, Jamaican sorrel, onions, red bell peppers, Patty's little sister, some spinach, the lettuce bed, salad bed looking bare as hell, except for these onions. Share, put her inside here like so. Make sure she falls inside there. Ooh, it's rain. What I really want to see is my black tomatoes turned black. Look how pretty that is. She ran into the dam. That's what you get. Baby bird ran into the fence. Okay. Ooh, look. Yes. Okay. These, they're not turning black. These are really heavy. These have a whole ass heavy bunch of, and the bunch has so many tomatoes on it. Look at, so many in one bunch. That's gonna make them heavy, which is good because then they can cascade over the thing. But yeah, oh, they're so pretty. One has got to be ready. At least one has got to be ready. Oh yeah, they're so pretty. Damn, I left Spider-Man in here, right here. Fortunately, I did not run into anything on the way. I didn't expect to. Oh, here's my. That's cool. That's my baby. Eventually, that's gonna find its way indoors. For personal reasons that my elevators from Patreon know why. If you are an elevator from Patreon and you don't know why, then ask me in the comments. I'll tell you. Anyway, want to come out here. It's been raining, as you can see. There's my Jamaican sorrel doing very nicely. In front of it are onions. I need to harvest some onions too. Micro-thyme tomato and my vendetta planter. Cucumber is thriving. Red bells finally popped and doing their thing. I'm going to dig these extra cukes up. When I kept planting them and they kept not coming up, I just went crazy and planted about several of them all at once. That's what had happened. Sweet mint, enjoying the rain. Oh, little moringa, my latest moringa. Pimento pepper. That better not be a baby out here chirping over in my garden. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, so this is Tiny Tim finally has fruit on most of these flowers. And when I tell you it is a Tiny Tim, look at here. Look at it. How little these little fruits are. How tiny is that? So that reminds me of what microtomes were when I first got them before I trained them to be voluptuous cherry tomato plants. Yeah, this is Patty. This one is like turning red all by itself. I don't know what's going on with it. It's family on the same bunch. Get from over there. No. Get from over here. Get from over here. You gotta be kidding me. Aha, that's what you get. The fuck, you know I gotta go show Mr. this shit. Okay, let me get Spider-Man. So y'all know I had to go crying to Mr. about these damn birds in my damn garden. Tried it, you tried it. Bitch, you tried it. You and your motherfucking kid. Or you and your motherfucking kid, whichever tree y'all fucking came out of to come fuck with my garden. Fuck y'all. Anyway, I had stopped over here before I heard their ass. Yeah, so this is Patty. She still has some fruit coming out. But I was looking forward to some more flowers branching off of this hoe, but it looks like it's doing a determinate thing. Or is that indeterminate? But it's doing that thing where everything grows at once and that's all the fuck you get. But my tomatoes usually have a tendency to continue to produce. So I will look forward to seeing it. I need her little sister to go ahead and flower so we can start picking fruit. I actually planted this deep enough to where it can flower just above the soil, which is not necessarily a good thing for tomatoes because you want some space. Matter of fact, let me see if I can break these outer branches and promote it. Let's see what happens. Can we promote it to get even taller? Because although the goal is a short stout plant, so it looks like after taking all the fan leaves, I should take this one too, but it's a little early for that. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can encourage that to get some height on it. Oh, speaking of, while we're on this side, these are the tomatoes, honey. Oh, you know what? That's what I was supposed to do. I'm going to send my mom some green tomatoes. I'm going to pick those right, no, not right now. Let me go through this. Oh, there's the Tiny Tims again. The little tomatoes, so cute, so cute. This is the salad bed, which is doing suckalicious. Even in the rain. It's okay, it's okay. I'm going to put some spinach in here because that is the only thing that's popping with these salad greens. Literally, that's the only thing that's popping. I don't know what's the deal, y'all. Here in my college, doing very well. This one doesn't look like it because it's a bigger leaf that did get some attack prior to the rains. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I kind of wanted to leave this leaf because if the cabbage worms do come back, I want to leave them to finish this leaf off before they start messing with those if possible. I'm gonna take these sucker ass leaves all the way off. We got some rain coming, and so we will have new leaves, and they will be beautiful and undamaged and good for our bodies. Yeah. So here are the green onions, salad bed. I have some new lettuce popping, so we're gonna see what we can do with those. Boo. This is getting taller. Not even mad about it because this is the height I would want to harvest from. So yeah, I'm gonna let them do what they do. More microtoms. This is gonna be full of tomatoes. Full. Look at that whole row. And so beyond that, I have my setup of more Jamaican sorrel in that big round pot. I need to pull up. Those are weeds around it. I need to pull those. And green onion in front of that. There's Nadia, my patio viola, thriving. I spin it around whenever I can. Whenever it looks like one side is getting more sun than the other. Like obviously, because this side is backed up against the umbrella. So everything is blooming this way and not much on the other end, so I'll just spin it around and then let this side reach for the sun next, you know, so it'll just go back and forth doing what it do, flower like it flowering. Buddy, struggle buddy. Y'all sending y'all healing energies for Buddy, because he not happy. He not even remotely happy. I know they didn't just go up on my deck right after I left. You know what? I'm not even gonna stress myself. As I was saying, this is my beautiful brick bed. Oh, it's lovely. Isn't she lovely? All of the tomatoes underneath. Y'all, they lied to y'all when they told y'all tomatoes don't benefit from shade, honey. Because all of my tomatoes that are shaded fruit and swell up much faster than others. Yeah, I got those to bush out beautifully. That's exactly what the hell I wanted. You know what I mean? In my tomato plant. How many of y'all got tomatoes that you don't need to stake that are sturdy as fuck? Look at that base. Look how strong this shit bitch is. Oh yeah. Seeing so many flowers on my peas that surely I should be seeing peas. I'm gonna put lettuce across this front row here. If I can ever get it to pop up there. There are certain ones I want to bring out here. I do not want to bring the ones that attract cabbage worms. But yeah, violas are beefed up nicely. Don't you take up no more of those nutrients, because you ain't gonna, you got nothing coming. This is moringa. I need her to get tall for me. These are a couple of onions. You know, put your onions in here randomly. I thought I heard some bullshit. I thought I heard some, because as soon as I went back over there, it seemed like I heard some decided to go on the deck where I was.
As long as you didn't hear.
I know, right?
It does.
Moringa. You're right. This okra looks like it's going through things, and it looks completely different.
I just didn't know if that's what they look like before they actually formed the whole
Right.
thing or not.
We're gonna see. That does look different. It smells so beautiful. I just don't like that they check white flies. That's why I put it on this end, because I know I'll be sitting on that end a lot more. There's one. There's a little green bean. There's a little green bean. And there's a bunch of green beans. There's some green beans. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. Food on food on food. And it's pretty. I'm going to put some more onion paper over here for them hoes. They're not welcome over here. They are how all this shit got planted. It's supposed to be callaloo all over here. Is it? No. Find a couple more. Yeah, there we go. Separate these, and then let me step in here one last time for the season. I should not have to do this shit no more. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to. I keep having to go over there and lead that damn vine back up the damn pole. Looky, on tomatoes. Every time I think I have one, it's black all the way around. It's not. Plus, I think I need to look for a blush red first. It don't just go. Remember, I told you it goes from green to black to red to black. So I see two though. That's reddish under there. That one and that one. I kind of hope I like these better than these because it might turn out okay. Cause topping them off might be okay. But I'm like, this is a lot and heavy. Seemed like a lot to manage. But on the other hand, you get a bunch of tomatoes ready at the same time.
What are those again?
Black cherry.
These two are the same?
This is a indigo rose or midnight snack. It's called both those names. And this is actual black cherry. It's just a black cherry tomato plant, but it's called black cherry. Black cherry.
So these two are the same?
Oh yeah. Those two and the one on the deck that I tested to chop it down.
Oh yeah. That's which one?
This one.
This one.
They grow very differently, don't
And
they?
what's in the planters?
What planters?
The planters.
Oh, microton. Those are little ones I had cascading over the side that you didn't remember from before.
Yeah.
But yeah, that might be okay. Cause plus, since these are gonna be heavy, if they have like a billion things on it, but they look like they're smaller too. I like the size of those. But if they're gonna make them heavy enough so these top branches can still flower and fruit and hang over the side, that'll be cool. We'll see.